This is part 2, the Nihuo u807. I'm doing the gyro calibration. Now I'm going to do the compass calibration. Oh, she's ready to rock, ain't she? I hit it twice, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And let's see if we can do the headless mode calibration. There it goes. I think I done it. So let's try headless mode. Uh-oh. It's fighting the wind. That wind blowing hard today. Yeah, we got some wind today. I believe the headless mode working in this direction. But the wind is blowing this way too, so I'm gonna cancel that. I like to fly against the wind, and I actually learned that from a professional by watching his videos, Quadcopter 101. The man ain't done all them videos for nothing, trust me. See if it'll work this way. Nope, it still wants to go behind me. So we're gonna cut that off. Do a calibration that way. Step back where you get in the picture. And just not worry about headless mode. Ain't up to trouble anyway. She lofting. I went up in the gear. Coming back to me with the wind behind her. She cut like a knife, don't she? Cuts like a knife. Oh, I better not sing. I will be. That's third gear there then. Let's go back to first. You'll see she'll sit there and hover. She's wanting to. That wind blowing. If the wind wasn't blowing quite as much, and plus I got the trim way. I didn't realize that I got the trim. Let's see. I probably got it in the right direction. You see. Yeah. If I didn't, she'd probably be in a tree. Now the wind caught her that time. The wind blowing pretty hard today. Go second gear. I'm just learning to fly this thing, as you can tell. Too many trees love my quads. That wind blowing pretty good. I've been about tempted to tie a kite to one end of one and just see if I can get her up there, or a balloon, one of them big balloons you get at Walmart. I forget how you flip this thing. Let's see here. There she goes. She a good flipper now. I wonder if I can get her to do a barrel roll backwards. Let's see how you can do it. Oh, she done that on her own. Oh! She done that on her own. She done a power down. Did you see that? That's neat to me because I ain't been doing it. Shoot, I couldn't get that drama to do nothing. Now I got one that's like brand new and I bought it from the same person, but it's flying away from the wind again. You gotta learn to watch that light. That light does help with this one for a newbie. You see that? Even after, that's a lesson there, even after you throttle off, sometimes your quad can still go another 20, 30 feet. So you see that creek there, I could have been in a world of hot doo-doo. She's agile, she likes it. She likes the wind. I powered off and look at her, she's still She's still lofted down. That's the Nihuo. You can't beat a Nihuo. I'm gonna take all the trim I got in her out. I'm gonna zero the trim and I'm gonna see what the wind doing now. We got a big gust in. I like doing that toss and toss. Battery getting weak. I didn't charge that battery. It'd been in the box for a while. I actually charged that first battery. She got some good range on her. Back in the first, save a little energy. I hit that motor at one time and she's been acting up a little bit. I changed the pinion wheel on the motor itself. I didn't change the motor. I say the WL Toys Skylark motor's a fit. Actually, my drum that I was referring to earlier, I was flying it at the church, and the motor and the little landing gear just fell off the bottom of it, and I was wondering why it did a Steve Austin. She got some good range on her. They say the wire in these things is bent up inside, and I've been tempted to wire a Wi-Fi antenna to it. They say you really don't need it with it. That you just need to uncrinkle that wire in there. So do a little trimming on it. Did a complete power jump. I've been trying to get that Tom Cruise Jake brake deal going. You do that, they'll flip by themselves and they look cool. See if you still got enough power in the battery to... Nope. She's still got a little juice. We're gonna send her down the road one more time. Yeah, I can always tell how they do the loft, the battery getting weak. Watch her hover. No power to her at all. She was just sitting there free floating. This is a very light quad. My Eachine E30 I got from Banggood has got a bad motor out of the box, and Banggood used to be where they take care of their customers, but now I guess, I don't know, I bought so many in the last couple months, and it seemed like every other one was bad. They lost complete power. Did you see that? I didn't watch the LVR, and I was over the concrete, so that's another lesson. Pay attention to your LVR, and it's hard to on this one because it's got blinking lights all the time, so it kind of threw me. Like I said, I hadn't flew this in a while. So this is John Holland in Lindale at the Gilbreath Park. Have a good day with the Nihuo u807.